Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are here today at Mel Hambelton Ford for their
open house. We've never been here. I know it's a big Ford dealership in Wichita, Kansas, but they also have a race car parts department apparently. So we're excited to check that out, see what they got. Might look at a couple Broncos.
Maybe just a few.
And anyway, we're just here to see what's up before the race tonight. Yep. Already winning. First name.
Mr. Charles.
Mr. Charles.
I'm trying to.
I was just telling Charles that we might have a big lottery ticket winner here because my last two events, I had a $75,000 lottery ticket winner and a $50,000 lottery winner.
So not just the cup, huh, Charles? That was rolled up in the cup.
Hannah Adams. Ben and Hannah Adams now.
Wow, that's cool. And he got a $50 gift certificate. Gift certificate, gift card.
Hugh Nicholson.
That's awesome.
Those are
Got Avery scratching Charles's ticket.
So delicately.
Talk us through this, Avery. What's your strategy here?
It
Seems like you've done this before at 14 years
no,
old.
I've never. Nope, this is my first.
So you scratched
Nana
it?
might have gotten me a few.
So you scratched it?
In the room last year. Out of the room. Wow, that's awesome.
Hey.
I mean, 75.
Got to keep her hope alive, right?
Yeah.
You got to keep her hope alive,
Maybe
man.
They called my name. I tried.
And then we need Chase to put us on the board on the night race.
No, but it's not.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Sit down.
It's not. Dude, I don't feel out right last time.
Charles, he's got cash.
we're on the roll with that lottery ticket. So
Rocky, what you got, Rock? What you got, Rock?
Denise, you want a prize? See me at a prize. So
Just learned how to do my wife.
Where? I'll just send it to Charles.
I'll do that.
Gina Williams, you want a prize?
Yes, sir. We'd like to turn this in for one of the $75,000.
Did you hear? She told you. She had 75,000.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
I told her. I said, "Doing good. Keep buying this."
So
I just made him a winner right here.
Called a losing ticket.
we got a losing ticket and you signed it. Let me guess, now you want to sell it.
I tell y'all what, if you order in the next 30 minutes anything from my website, this is going to wind up in one of them packages.
A losing ticket. There's some lucky person out there.
Sheet aluminum for your race car, both sides of this. It's all sheet metal.
What color we need?
Tubing, DOM scene. These lights, all the lights come on. They're all
Motion activated?
Motion activated. So they'll come on and then they'll stay on like 10 minutes or something and go back on. You know, like your race fuel people, it's like your Chevy, Ford, Dodge fuel,
Right,
right?
right.
You know, so like every engine builder wants you to run something different brand.
Yep.
And believe it or not, it's empty. It's fairly empty right now because we just came back from a divisional NHRA divisional event. which was-
Even remotely close to this in Mississippi. Anything like this.
No. It belongs to the story. Usually it is. But he said that. Steve McQueen edition bullet. They made a bunch of bullets, but they only made 200 Steve. Okay. We were the first dealership.
Okay, so
What's
now
the
we're
escape
going
button?
to a Susan Kessler, Susan Power Street.
Right there, right here.
Cody King.
Alright, now go. Do we have the throttle?
Who taught you how to drive, Ruby?
Chase.
Chase? Okay.
Watch and learn.
Did you just say watch and learn?
All over here. Did she say that to you?
Kenneth Coleman.
He made his sister go get him a race car cookie.
Is that what that is?
It wrecked.
Hit the wall.
Boy, did what I did a while ago. He rolled over.
I was showing you what Charles did on iRacing.
Yeah, that's what I did on
He's
iRacing.
second in iRacing right now, apparently. So that was mine.
All day.
What about Mel Hambelton?
That was a good experience right there.
Was it?
Tanner is turning right there. I mean, look at the bleachers of this joker.
Guys, this is a big track.
Very big.
Don't embarrass us.
Will we be back at Mel Hambelton's open house next year?
Absolutely. That was a good time, man. They treated us very well. Very good place.
Walked out of there with some super good prizes.
Who do we want to park by today? Who do we want to make uncomfortable?
Let's stay as far away from them as possible.
Okay. It's the
Just
hardest.
kind of awkward parking
Yeah,
lot.
I mean, it's the hardest part of USMTS.
Because they look at us like we're crazy, we look at them like they're crazy, and we still
We just
video.
want to be friends with everybody.
Yeah, we're friendly people. We don't
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, y'all don't get hostile over
No.
nothing.
I brought snacks.
I'm assuming this is it.
Oh,
It's got signs. Signs.
okay.
Jeez,
Welcome, race
look at
fans.
the pit entrance.
So I get in trouble a lot at the racetrack because I try to help, and then sometimes when I don't know how to do things, I just get them done. So I told Ruby to put the awning out on our motorhome so that we could have some shade because it's over 100 degrees here. Well, little did I know that our awning was going to stretch over the top of the little motorhome. So then when we realized it, Ruby had already put the awning on top of the little motorhome, and we ripped the antenna off the little motorhome, and now there's a hole in the motorhome. So I'm in trouble again.
How's he looking, Rock? What's he need to do?
Here with Chase Holland, 3 new racetracks for him this weekend. What do you think about 81 so far?
It's unlike anything I've ever seen before. It's pretty big. It's going to be different than anything I've ever been on for sure. We race on stuff that fits on the inside of this place, so definitely different, but I think we're going to be pretty good here.
Man, Humboldt tomorrow night's going to be another good one. You've never been on Wheatland Saturday. I'm sure you've seen a lot about both those places too.
Yes. Yes, sir. I've seen a lot of it. I can't wait to go to both of those places. They've actually been on my bucket list for quite a while, especially Lucas Oil. I've heard that it's a really, really fine facility and it races pretty good.
Hey, pretty neat deal last week. You went to Prairie Dirt over at Fairbury. I told everybody one of my favorite places that exists on earth, let alone racetracks. But what were your impressions of the place?
Man, I'll tell you what, that was impressive. The track was awesome. The people were awesome. The crowd, it was unlike anything I'd ever been to before, besides racing with these guys. You know, the competition, the way it stacked up, I feel like these guys don't take any offense to anybody, but I feel like these guys are a little bit tougher than they are. But overall, it was a great time. I'll be back next year for sure.
Man, got to make you feel good though. Go get your elbows up and have a good run too, right? When it's all done.
Yes, sir, for sure. That makes it all worth it for us. You know, sometimes it gets pretty difficult going out on the road when, you know, things don't really go our way. But at the same time, we're learning. We're making small stepping stones for next year.
So you got 3 more this week, or 3 more starting tonight. What's after tonight, or after this weekend?
Well, I'm trying to convince them to let me run a few local shows, but I don't really know of anything that's going to be going on at home for us. So after this, I don't think we're going to be running much until the fall jamboree.
Well, man, it's been fun to follow your team this year, and I know you guys have you've well documented, right? There's one thing your team does, you document it well,
yes.
And you've been a lot of new places, and well, you're going to knock 3 good ones off your list here tonight.
I am, certainly. We're going to start building some notes on these places for next year, and going to have a great time while doing it with my family, for sure.
There he is, fresh out of Mel Hambelton Ford earlier today in the state of Mississippi, Chase Holland.
All right, y'all. This is 81 Speedway, and this thing is huge compared to what we are used to racing on. Just to give you an idea, I would say right around the skidder tires is like the racing groove at Deep South. So there's a lot more racetrack here. Again, this is 81 Speedway. We're in Park City, Kansas. Really fine facility. They say they fill these bleachers up right here, but we're gonna see. But really cool looking surface. Some more of that dark dirt, but this has got a clay texture to it, so and it's real sticky. So we're gonna see. What you think, driver?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Like I told Racing Dirt, the tracks we run on could fit in the infield.
That's
of
what
this
I
place.
just said. Yeah, the skidder tires is about the racing groove at Deep
It's
South.
about the wall.
Yeah,
The
possibly.
outside wall.
Yeah, this place is big, so we'll find out.
We will.
Let's go.
Look at that.
I guess you wanted me to sign it.
Yes, yeah. Too late now.
So we're 4th overall so far, which is really early, so that might not be too good. But for the first time out, I think we got something to work with. So here we go. hit that hole. We're still third, so we're in the invert, so that's good. Third fastest out of our group. I'll take it. So he hit a hole going in turn 1, and it apparently blew the hood off the car, blew the nose off of it. Messed up the first lap, or that might have been the second lap. Anyway, he come in the third lap, got us in third, so we're looking good. What you thinking?
We got too much traction in the left rear.
Well, where at?
Left rear, all the way around. It's like the harder I try to run, the more the left rear is trying to outrun the right rear. Didn't look that way?
I don't really know. I didn't think it looked that way. It looks to me like you're really tight entering still. And I think that's the right rear load.
We're starting outside pole.
Right.
So whatever we do, we need to
That
right.
helped you.
Yeah, a lot.
And what that did was essentially what I'm saying. At a liter or 2/10 at the most, if that. We're over hard on that right rear going in. You did good. This sucker is over so hard on the right rear going in the turn. Like it's going in. It looks like the car is about to flip over when you're going in the turn. We got to get the right up.
All right, we're outside pole of heat.
Shoot,
B main.
You just get me excited.
We're starting 4th and B main 1.
Okay. Who's
Behind.
with?
Jason Hughes, Jake Gallardo, Lance Maury, Tyler Wolf, White, Giro. I mean,
Can I see that lineup?
if we do everything we're supposed to, we'll be all right. You ready?
Just about. You got washers and nuts over there accounted for.
Whatever was wrong with it, a 2-barrel air filter on 4-barrel.
Yeah, you just found the problem.
Ready?
And this is us?
Say mediate.
Yeah. Mediation or something.
Ready?
So what did we do? Tone her down?
Open her.
Mold out.
Took motor out or added motor?
I'll let them figure it out.
Looked like you needed more motor.
Bring it down, Hawk.
Yes, ma'am. We're ready. We put it down just for you. Hey, I'll put them back.
Alright, so this is B main number 1. We're starting 4th and they're taking the top 6. So we're hoping we can hold our position or possibly move forward. So let's see, here we go. Alright, it was a nail biter, but we in. Right. And
baby.
Goal accomplished. You got one of them on the roof or the A main, you in there. Alright guys, we are at 81 Speedway. We're about to roll out for the feature. We made the feature. We are starting 19th out of 26 cars, I believe. So we're excited to just make it in this show. First time ever here at 81 Speedway. So here we go. A little nervous. Chase is confident in the adjustments that we made. So I'm hoping that we did it all right. So here we go. We finished, brother. In the A main, we finished. We brought old Charles Williams to his first ever USMTS race.
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone.
So it's saying we're in
Lap cars, you was your best, and then that restart, I don't think it was quite good.
What was good, and then it went away.
Yeah, that's what me and Charles
fire it off, and then it just sank.
You did alright. I mean,
Yeah.
Chase, you know you almost passed Sorensen.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It is Friday morning, or Friday, probably around 11:30, I guess. 11:17. We are at 81 Speedway, Park City, Kansas. Had a great night. Our goal was to make it in the show, and we did. Had a very ill handling car, but we managed to progress a few positions, and that's always a great night. Just making it in the show was a goal, and we did that. So that was mission accomplished at that time, and then we just went for it. And it's a real tricky track. I saw a lot of people that usually do really good with USMTS was struggling last night, so that made me feel a little better about our performance. But overall, I think we started 19th and finished 16th or 15th, and that's a great night. And we're all in one piece, and we're going to Humboldt tonight. Friday night we'll be there, and I'm going to end this video right here. I want to thank all of our fans, sponsors. We were really overwhelmed with all the support here. We sold a whole bunch of merchandise here. I mean, like, unbelievable how much merchandise we sold at this race, and that's awesome. And we couldn't do what we do without all you guys watching these videos and following along with our journey. And just want to thank y'all. Thank you to our sponsors. And we got to get ready. It's time to roll. So we'll see y'all on the next one. We're headed to Humboldt.